Have you ever questioned why Africa boasts such a diverse blend of cultures and languages? Or why French remains a lingua franca in many African countries even today? For the answers, we need to delve into the complex tangle of French colonial policy in Africa. Picture this. The late 19th century, the scramble for Africa is well underway, and France, like other European powers, is eager to extend its influence across the continent. The French approach to colonial rule was characterized by two distinct policies: association and assimilation. Association, the earlier of the two policies, was built on the principle of divide and rule. It allowed for a certain degree of self-governance by the indigenous populations, often through traditional chiefs or leaders. The French effectively used this system to maintain control and exploit resources while minimizing direct involvement in local affairs. This policy was often applied in regions where the French found it challenging to establish direct rule, such as in the vast expanses of West Africa. However, as we move into the 20th century, France began to shift towards the policy of assimilation. This approach aimed to fully integrate the colonies into France, imposing French culture, language, and institutions on the colonies. The ultimate goal? To make these colonies indistinguishable from the French mainland. This policy was a reflection of the belief that the indigenous populations needed to be civilized, and that a more cohesive French empire could be created through cultural uniformity. Yet, as we know, every action has its reaction. These policies had profound impacts on the social, cultural, and political landscapes of the colonies. They reshaped identities, created cultural hybrids, and sowed the seeds of resistance movements that would later play a pivotal role in the eventual decolonization process in Africa. To sum up, French colonial policy in Africa was a tale of two approaches: association and assimilation. Association allowed for indirect rule and exploitation through traditional structures, while assimilation aimed at the complete Frenchification of the colonies. Both policies left indelible marks on the African continent, shaping its modern-day cultural, linguistic, and political landscapes. This journey through France's imperial past provides a window into understanding the present-day realities of many African nations. The echoes of these policies still resonate today, influencing the cultural, political, and socio-economic fabric of countries across the continent. So, the next time you wonder about the diversity of Africa, remember the tale of association and assimilation, two policies that sought to control, reshape, and exploit, yet inadvertently ended up creating a rich tapestry of cultures that continue to define Africa today.